Get towing Abooted. Get towing Abooted. Get towing Abooted. Get towing Abooted now.
Hello, dear. What a sweet little outfit. What can we do for you?
Welcome to another episode of Get Touring About It. Episode 4, in fact. And first jobs first, we are taking care of this sad-looking bonnet rest strip. Don't think this has been changed since this vehicle rolled off the production line. So we've got some new Bearmach bonnet rest strip, fresh from the internet. And we have to start by getting rid of the old stuff. Best tool, a screwdriver. Just get to writing about it, poking all the old rusty fastenings away. Don't bother about trying to save these. They're beyond saving. They're all rusty and we're just going to chuck it all in the bin. So I got touring about getting rid of the old bonnet strip. Then I cleaned up the metalwork with a wire brush and a little bit of white spirit before tidying it all up with a wee bit of red oxide paint. I'm sure you'll agree, it looks absolutely fantastic. That does actually look quite special there, my son. Well done. Thanks very much, generic Cockney man. Always a pleasure, my son. Anyway, got the old bonnet strip gone, with the new stuff on, and we start to assemble it with the clips provided. But it doesn't really go to plan, because these clips are shite. That's Scotch for shit. Oh, there you go. But these clips are total shite. I take it the clips are no much use then. Let's see what I've got to say about it in the shed with bad hair.
Check the nicky it. Right, the clips they give you for that bonnet strip is just rubbish. It's these. And they don't stick in at all. Maybe it's because it's so old and the holes have enlarged, who knows.
What I ended up doing eventually was just pop riveting it in. It seems to have worked alright, so. Next up, I sorted out the wobbly snorkel bracket. Got rid of this. Replaced it with this. That's solid now. Some people don't like the snorkel, but I'm just going to keep it where it is for now. The other thing I had to get around to doing was to make up some sort of tool to get rid of this locking security wheel nut pain in the arse. It's a wee problem, but nothing you can't handle. I'll get touring about it. Wheels, cleaning up the wheels. Wheels are cleaning up nicely. Look at that. It's going to be great. That's what they used to look like. A bit rusty. I'm cleaning them up. Going to paint them with some big new tyres on. Coming this week. Maybe tomorrow. Stay tuned. These shiny metal nut covers had a dark secret. Annoying security nuts.
There's so many helpful suggestions about how to get those security nuts off. From use a angle grinder spanner, which was never going to work, to use Stiltson's mole grips. None of those will fit in to the dish of the wheel to get a grip on it. Then I thought about welding a nut or a bolt on it, but I didn't have any flaming nuts or bolts the right size kicking around, and in the end I just attacked it with an angle grinder and hit it really hard with a hammer and chisel, and it came off like most things do when you apply such scientific methods.
So as you can see here, I got touring about it with the angle grinder, and then I just grabbed a big hammer and a cold chisel and hit it really hard and hit it a wee bit harder. Eventually we knocked it off the thread. Fucking security lots. I shit them. You can fuck off and all.
Now time to get the new wheel nuts on, and that's the wheels ready for taking off, stripping, and we'll get it painted new tyres hopefully today. I've been saying that for a week. Who knows? Right, let's get full right in Aboot it. You may notice that I fucking look a bit scuffy and I swear a lot, but that's just because I'm Scottish, alright? Hey! There you go. Now, look. You gotta be very careful not to damage the thread of the wheel, the stud. That's two off. These wheel nuts came from Explore Landrover in the Isle of Harris in the Western Isles. I do like to support Scottish businesses. There you go. Nice new wheel nuts all round. So that's all I've really got done so far. Luckily Rusty's not the only series Land Rover in the neighbourhood, and he gets to snuggle up beside a special friend every night. See you next time on Get Touring Aboot It.
Get touring about it. Get touring about it. Get touring about it. Get touring about it now.
A naked American man stole my balloon.